YouTube, thanks for joining me, Gav, on another video. I just wanted to do a few thank yous for some gifts really I've received over the last few months and today. I've entitled this video The Quiet Community Spirit because for as much as there are lots of people out there trying to cop freebies out of companies, and which there's nothing wrong in it, people want to get on and get free stuff and everything, that's fine, but what I mean is for all the showiness and me type of thing that's sometimes out there in YouTube land, there's just people going round doing nice things for other people. I've really been humbled by some of the things that have been sent to me over the last few months. I'm always, no secret, I'm always financially embarrassed, and it's pretty tough. And it's been really humbling how people either just try and help you out, And I just wanted to make a quick video to show a few things off really, and to thank them. So in front of you at the moment is some very basically painted Prussians I've done. Now these I've wanted to show first because they were they brought the friend Loki sent them down to me along with a regiment of front rank miniatures and some periplastics, all of them in the raw. He couldn't get round to doing them. He knew I could do with making some money by selling them on, so he gifted them to me to paint up and sell on and deal with what I wanted. I've just given them these ones a very basic paint job. I am going to do a show and tell on them really at a later date. It was just a fact, I just wanted to show the unit itself. He sent these down to me about 6 months ago, and because I'm doing commission work in that and bits and pieces, it's taken me that long to get them finished. But he didn't want anything for them. We were just talking on Skype one day, and he said, "Oh, I can help you out, Gav. I'm going to send you something down." And lo and behold, this box came down with these in, and the other two regiments I've just said. Now these are the Prussians, these ones here. They came actually originally from Paul Alba, who was helping Loki out because he knew he liked these elite figures, and he just sent them down to Loki to paint up and put in his collection. Unfortunately, Loki, being a commission painter himself, was snowed under with work, and he never got round to them. So rather than have them sat on his shelf, he said, he said to me, "Gav, I'd much prefer you to have them." He says, "I couldn't even paint them to put them on eBay. I just haven't got the time, and it'll help you out." So just look at the route that these have taken from Paul Alba to Loki to me. I just think it's brilliant. There's just people out there don't want to thank you for it, don't want a video thank you or anything, but don't want money, just helping each other out, and I think it's brilliant. So that's those. So Loki, thank you very much. It's really appreciated. I've got your other front rank battalion done as well. It's just I haven't based them yet, and I apologise for anybody seeing all the grass and that all over these. I've only just freshly flocked them and smacked them on the table. Now then, I got a parcel yesterday from Paul Alba, a good marrow of mine. We speak occasionally on Skype, and I'd mentioned to him months ago that at some stage I'd like to do American Civil War in 10mm, and he's kept that in the back of his mind. And lo and behold, a box came down yesterday. I'm going to just try and, sorry for my fingers getting in the way. I'm not even going to show, well, maybe it might actually be easier to show you the box. This is the usual Gav's prior planning and preparation. Let's just get this box in front of the camera without knocking it down. I do apologise. Right, in there, I'm sorry for the way it's being done, but there is so much metal in there that, for me to get it out, it's you're not going to see a great deal, but there is a whole Red and Union Army in there, This packet here is full of specialist pieces. There's siege artillery and everything in there. I mean, you know, you'd have to build a fort for it. So, plus a load of colours for the regiments. I mean, again, out of the blue, I'm sending you this down, Gav. And now I know that Paul does this a lot for a load of people, and it's not the first time he's sent me stuff either. But you know, again, you're just blown away with people's generosity. I mean, it's going to take a while for me to get to them, but I've got them, you know. Brilliant. So thank you very much, Paul. Now, I got a message from Mick, whose channel is MGH1736. Out the blue again. Now, I've not had any, you know, I don't speak to Mick. I don't know Mick. And out the blue, he sends me a message saying, Gavin, you're really into the Great War. I've been to Salute, and obviously the Salute figure for this year is obviously the centenary, Great War centenary, and there's 3 figures which I'd seen on people's videos. There's a German figure with his mug. There's our Tommy, which obviously could be painted really as not 100% sure if you could paint him for some of the Empire troops, but you might get away with it actually, could do. But there's a Tommy, and I can't say that it's Pulu, anyway, the French, that's the French version of the Tommy. I'm sorry to all the French guys, I can't speak French. And we've got our French guy. And, you know, he said, Gav, he said, I know you'd make a nice job painting them and you'd really appreciate it. Now, this is completely out the blue again. I just think there's people going out there just quietly, no fuss, nothing, just helping other guys out, whether it's, you know, whether it's for gaming, whether it's for painting. And they don't ask for anything. You know, it's not. This hasn't been done. All these things haven't been done in a trade. These are just people that are helping other people out. So I just want to thank Mick, Loki, and Paul particularly, and just like Andy Mack before with the ships, absolutely humbled by your generosity. And I know that there's guys out there. You know, I mean, obviously we often see Fraser with people, things that people have sent him. It's fantastic that other people are just helping, giving a helping hand to other guys in the hobby, and you know, getting them out of the hole. So thank you very much. Long may it continue. You know, we live in this age with the Facebooks and the YouTubes, and everyone says, oh, there's, you know, they're not really friends, and you know, they're just, you know, acquaintances. And it might be true, but there's still people, complete strangers, that are willing to you know pick somebody up and give them a helping hand. So thank you very much, guys, and long may it continue. And you know, they always say what goes around comes around. So hopefully, you know, life treats you as well as you've treated other people. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you again on another vid. Thank you.